Hey friends, it's Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sitting in my office. It is Sunday and it is super gloomy outside. It's just overcast, cloudy. It's usually the weather that makes me pretty sleepy, but I've been doing a lot of resting up this weekend. I wasn't feeling my best, so I feel pretty good today and I want to get a lot of stuff accomplished around the house, specifically like in my office. I want to get some shipping done. I have some stuff I need to steam and photograph, so I thought I would just bring you along on this little productive Sunday afternoon in my life. I think it's around 12 or 1 right now, so I'm probably going to work for the next like 3 hours and see how much I can get done. And the first thing I want to do is clean up my office behind me. So this is where I store my inventory. I'm going to be doing an updated inventory storage video soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I want to just organize like everything that I have on the floor and all over my desk, and I have trash, just all kinds of stuff I've like neglected this week. Whenever I'm doing shipping, or I don't know, if I have a lot going on, I don't always clean up after myself as much as I try to. So yeah, I want to clean all that up today, and I just want to have myself set up for success for this week because it's a pretty busy week. I have a lot going on, so I feel like by taking this time on Sunday to get everything organized and just back in order, then I'm gonna feel good about the rest of the week. So let's go ahead and get into our Sunday. Okay, I'm going to take you into my office and just show you the before, and it's not terrible, but it's definitely messy. Like, I don't like having stuff all over. Like, I have all my shipping bags here, which shouldn't be here, and I have some shipping supplies that I ordered from Amazon that have been sitting there for like 2 weeks. And then more shipping supplies over here. I keep all my like thrifted inventory that's bagged in those boxes, and then I do have some wholesale stuff on the shelves, which that's fine for right now. My desk area is super messy. I usually like to have it pretty much empty, and as you can see, there's just a ton of junk on it. I have stuff on the floor. I have an overflowing trash bag, and the labels, my shipping labels, like the back of them are all over the floor as well because yeah, the trash bag's overflowing, and I just want to clean up like these drawers. I have more wholesale stuff back here, which that stuff's fine. Got to do something with these boxes, and then I actually haven't looked in this closet today, so this is just my closet where I store like hanging stuff. I probably need to clean up there. I have some extra supplies, my shipping supplies, and then I store stuff in here. So I'm definitely gonna organize that because this stuff on the floor is kind of driving me nuts, and I don't even know exactly what I have up there. So yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning up this room. Okay, now the office is clean, picked up everything on the floor, and the biggest part was my desk, which was a disaster, so that's all clean. I'm gonna take out the trash after I do shipping because I'll probably still use it, but I put everything like back where it was supposed to go, and that was really the main issue, was everything just gets piled up in places that it doesn't go, so I had to just quickly reorganize. And yeah, now that my space is clean, I just feel like I can work more efficiently, and just it's a little bit more peaceful. Whenever I feel like there's a lot of clutter around, it just stresses me out, so I prefer to make sure everything's put away if I can, and I feel like I'm gonna get a lot more done now. But I'm gonna go ahead and just take my iPad real quick, and I'm gonna write out a to-do list of what I need to get done today. I know I want to do shipping next, but I'm just gonna sit here and quickly write everything out. That way I can just reference my list, and yeah, let's write down what I need to do. So like I mentioned, I'm going to just write out my to-do list, and I used to use the app Wunderlist. I still use that occasionally for lists, especially quick lists like groceries and stuff like that, but I really have been loving using my iPad Pro. I've had it for a few years, and I go in and out of phases of using it, and I'm really into using it right now. So I use an app called Good Notes, and I'm pretty sure there's a charge. It's like around $8 for the app, but I use it to take notes of like measurements, and then I have a calendar on it, and I have a daily to-do list checklist little page. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Okay, this is just what the Good Notes app looks like when you open it up, and I have different notebooks for different things. So I have just one I use for tracking things. I have a measurements notebook, a YouTube planner, and then I have a to-do list notebook. So I'm gonna click on the to-do list, and these are the blank pages that I like to use. I got them for free on daydesigner.com. So if you go to daydesigner.com, they have free printables, and you can download them and just import them into the Good Notes app. So I like that it has the today's top 3. You can put in any kind of like appointments you have, and then it has this huge checklist and also any kind of notes and stuff you want to write at the bottom. So I really like the layout and format of this, and it just keeps going, you know, however long you want it to go, and you can make one for every day, or you can also sync this with your iCloud or Google Drive or however you want to upload and sync this, and you can have it go to your phone as well. So if I'm out and I don't have my iPad and I want to look at my to-do list, I just pull it up on my phone. So I'm just going to sit here and write everything out real quick. Here's today's list. So my top 3 things I want to accomplish if I don't accomplish anything else is uploading my video for today, cleaning my office, which I did, and photographing a haul, which I have a bunch of stuff I bought over the past couple of days that I need to photograph. And I just kind of broke everything out. So clean office, which I have actually already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and check off clean office. And then I need to do laundry, shipping, which I'm about to do, and put away bagged inventory that I bagged like a few days ago and I still haven't put it away, steam, measure, and photograph the haul that I just talked about, and then edit and upload today's video, which I am filming right now. So I definitely need to do that later today. And then if I have time, I'm gonna film a haul of everything that I'm photographing. If not, I will do it tomorrow. But I think I can get all of this done in the next like 2 hours maybe. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my Poshmark shipping, and I just print out all my labels on my Dymo printer, and I write on the back of the label what the item is, so that way I know when I'm sitting down and packaging everything up that which the item goes with the correct label. And then also while I'm printing out my labels, I just write down on my phone in the Wunderlist app, which I was just talking about, I write down the bin that the item's in and the inventory number. And I really like using the Wunderlist app because obviously it's on my phone, I don't have to write anything down, and you can sort it alphabetically, so that way you can easily see if there's more than one item in a bin and you aren't just like looking through the list and trying to figure it out on your own. Here is my shipping list on the Wunderlist app. So I went ahead and everything has its inventory number and then a brief description of the item, and all these ones at the bottom that say ZZZ, I have not put those away into their inventory boxes yet. So I have those bagged, but I just haven't put them away. So I have to get those from another area. But I'm gonna pull all the rest of these from my boxes in my office. Okay, for some reason I've been doing my shipping on the floor recently. I think just because it gives me room to spread out. So I'm down on my floor and I have all the items that I just pulled, as well as my poly mailers. So these are what I ship my items in. I get them on Amazon. I'll link everything down below, so if you want to check any of it out, you can. But I ship most of my items in these poly mailers. My boutique items, if I sell a boutique item, I send it in these branded poly mailers that I got on Sticker Mule. And then I also put a sticker with my logo on it on each item. There's my labels with my item written on the back, and then here are all my pre-bagged items. This is how I store everything, so it's really easy. I literally just take, this is the first item. This one doesn't have an inventory number on it just because I hadn't put it away into inventory yet, but normally they do. Normally it looks like this, but I will take a sticker over here with my logo. and then I just stick it here on the top, take my poly mailer, and then I will stick the item in. Again, not so easy to do one-handed. Hold on. There's the item in the poly bag, and I will just take my label, and the other side obviously has like the postage and everything on it, and stick it on. And the nice thing about Poshmark is you don't have to weigh your item usually, because the label is good for up to 5 pounds. So obviously a top, it probably doesn't even weigh 1 pound, but yeah, I only weigh items if they are really heavy or if it's a big bundle. So it's super fast to ship because I just stick the label on and I'm done. Okay, next on my list is this haul that I had. So I'm about to measure, steam, and then photograph it and also film a haul. So I'm not going to show you all of that because I want you to see the haul video that's coming. I also have a couple accessories, and I just write all my measurements in the GoodNotes app again. So this time I just have plain ruled paper, and I wrote down the name of the item, the size, and then I'm going to write in my measurements over here on the side as I go through and measure. And the same thing with this, it uploads to iCloud, or I have it upload to iCloud, and I can access it from my phone as well. So if I'm out listing and I don't want to bring my iPad, or yeah, I just decide to list on the go and I have my pictures in the phone, and then I also have my measurements like this in my phone, so it's really easy. I don't have to carry anything extra around. Okay, I finished all the clothing on that rack. It wasn't too bad, just around 25 or 30 items. And the last thing I have on my to-do list is the pile of inventory that's next to me. I bagged it last week, however, I never put it away. So you can see I just have all of that I need to put the inventory numbers on and then put them in their respective bins, and then this area will be clean. And that's the last thing I'm gonna do today, probably, besides edit this video and upload it. But it's about 4 o'clock, so maybe another hour of work and I am done for the day. And I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of what my Sunday was like, and hopefully that was motivating or helpful to you. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel already, and I will see you soon. Bye!